Greetings from Team Keep Learning. In this video, we will see variations with repetition. Variations with repetitions, and it also forms part of combinatorics. So let's start. So what does a variations mean? What does a variations mean? Variation is the total number of ways we can pick and arrange some elements of a given set. The total number of ways we can pick and arrange some elements of a given set. So some set or some numbers or some objects is given to you, and you have to see how you can pick and arrange those objects or those numbers in a given order or given specific condition. So in variations we usually read about that. So basically there are two types of variations. First one is with repetition and second one is without repetition. That means sometimes repetition will be allowed while making arrangement or while picking and arranging, and sometimes it will not be allowed. So we will see both the cases. Variations with repetition. Suppose you have a lock. You have a particular suitcase and you have a lock. And in this lock you can only use A, B and C, and it is a two-letter passcode. Okay, you can only use A, B or C, and it is a two-letter passcode. And now we will start one by one. Suppose you are first trying for the first one. You are starting with the first passcode. So obviously, since you can only use A, B or C, since you can use A, B or C, you will start with A. Suppose you have started with A. So for the second one, you will again have three more options. You will again have three more options because there is no such condition given that if at first place you have used A, you cannot use it second time. So if you have used A, for the second one you will again have three options. Okay. So suppose we choose A. So again there will be three different options if we decide to start with A. Okay. I hope this much is clear to you. Now, regardless of which one of the three letters we decide to start with, we are going to have three different options for the second passcode, obviously. So, the total number of variations I can make is 3 on the first bar and 3 on the second bar. So, 3 into 3 is equals to 9. So, the total number of variations I can make is 9 while proposing a passcode for this lock. So how to convert it into a proper mathematical notation and formula? So it goes like this: V bar P raised to the power n is equals to n ki power P. Vp bar raised to the power n is equals to n raised to P. Here n is the total number of elements we have available. Total number of elements we have available. In our case, it was ABC, and P is the number of positions we need to fill. In our case, it was 2. There are 2 bars only in single passcode. So n is the total number of elements we have available, and P is the number of positions we need to fill. So how to read this formula? It goes like this: the number of variations with repetition. Of course, since we are reading now with repetition, it goes like this: the number of variations with repetitions when picking p many elements out of n many element is equal to n to the power of p, and sometimes it is also known as n raised to the power of p. P many elements out of n many elements equal to n to the power of p. Now in our case, n is 3. N is 3 because we have A, B and C available, and P is 2 because there are only two slots. One is this we need to fill. So according to formula, it is n raised to the power p. N raised to the power p. 3 square is equals to 9. So 9 different variations of two-letter passcode consisting of A, B or C only. This is how it works. One more time I'll read definition to make you understand. P many elements out of n many elements. That's why it is in the power. P many elements out of n many elements. Out of 3 you have to choose 2. So there are total 9 variations we can make while choosing the passcode. Now suppose if A to Z is available for use, that means 26 options you will be having. So in that case it will be 26 raised to the power 2. 26 raised to the power 2 676. That means you could make 676 variations while proposing a passcode for this log. So I hope the concept of variation with repetition is clear to you. If you have any doubt, any feedback, or if you would like to give any suggestion, kindly direct it on the given mail, or you can comment it in the comment box below. Thank you.